I'm at Comic-Con with Tony,
And,
which
and it looks like Wolverine just passed by.
is kind of
He's got
awesome.
the full chops going.
And a unicorn just walked by.
And a fantastic unicorn, but not just a unicorn that's made of candy.
My favorite kind.
Favorite kind.
So last time we met, we were at a totally normal studio. Now we're
Now we're on Comic-Con Boulevard.
which is kind of cool because
Very
it's
cool.
like scenery passing us by.
Oh, please. We got a lot to talk about.
Tons. Have you been to Comic-Con before?
This is my second time.
Second time. My
Second
second
or
time as
third?
well.
Really?
Yes.
Your first time, what was the highlight of your first time?
Oh, honestly, I think just people watching was the highlight.
That is the highlight. Because you really could, you get on the convention floor and just kind of, you know what they do need? They need a viewing platform.
Yes.
Where it's above the convention floor and you can just look at all the artistry and stuff that people wear.
Yes. That would be very cool because I like just seeing these are real people who do these things for
Totally
fun.
real people. Yeah, and they're so creative and they look great.
And it's so harmless hobby.
Totally
It's
harmless.
totally cool.
Totally harmless.
Yeah, it's like my favorite kind of thing.
Serious people watching going on.
It's the
Seriously,
best.
It is
Yeah.
the best. Yeah.
Tell me though, because now
This is so natural.
is it?
Just tell me now.
Well,
I
tell
love it.
me about being Emmy nominated again.
I just want.
Is that your favorite hobby?
I want to.
I think it might be yours.
I want to use the sound clip of you going again all over the place.
Good. We'll make it a GIF.
Man, I don't. I'm still kind of like. I look at that list and I'm like, there's been a mistake. There's been a mistake. I
No
don't know
way.
why. Because it's like, I mean, I've been an actor for almost 20 years, and so to be on that list it's still incredibly overwhelming, very overwhelming, and it's crazy and great.
But very well deserved.
That's very kind of you. That's very kind.
Tell me about
There's a Walking Dead situation.
I know, with barbed wire on a bat. I don't
Barbed wire on
understand
a bat,
it.
guys. Now it got dark. Now things turned dark.
That was in someone's head, and
Yeah.
they did it.
Yeah.
And then I always
Also-
wonder what's in their head that they're not doing.
Right. Right. This place, oh,
To
to be
pitch
here.
to
This is a lot for Gary.
would this be a really overwhelming for Gary?
This would be very, very, very overwhelming for Gary. This is a lot of stimulus. It'd be a lot of unnecessary stimulus for Gary.
Yeah.
He would need a quiet corner every 30 minutes to sit in.
And if Selena was with
You know
him,
what?
he'd be
As do
panicked.
I would say that's not too far off from Tony Hale. I'd like a quiet corner.
I don't mind the quiet
Like,
corners
actually,
that we
this
found.
is my favorite place right now because it allows me to focus and be here. When it gets too crowded, I get a little overwhelmed.
Yeah, I know you're here for the Drunk History panel.
Yes, one of
And
my favorite shows.
oh, I love that show so much.
And you know what? I learn a lot from that show.
So do I.
You get drunk, you get people drunk, and the way they recite historical events is just poetry.
But it's almost all true.
It
They
is
get
all
the
true.
story a lot close to what it should be.
They get the story very close, and they do their research, so they really know what they're talking
Mhm.
about. But the way they say it, and then to reenact it when they bring the actors in to reenact it, is just a blast.
I love it. It's like dub smash acting.
Yes, it's drunk dub smashing.
Basically, I've always wondered if maybe he would like to sue the people that did Dub Smash for taking his idea. Because it is like a lot
You know,
like
that
it.
is true. It is a lot like it. And by the way,
Um,
we were looking super boring in the middle of Comic-Con.
Well, I know last year a bunch of people told me costumes I should have worn. Like,
Yeah, what were the costumes they said?
okay, Princess Leia,
Uh-huh.
Poison Ivy. I don't know. It's all
I was
very
telling
fun.
somebody, they asked me, I asked because I love MasterChef. And I was
Oh,
asking if
yeah.
there was a MasterChef booth at Comic-Con. And they didn't know what I was talking
Aw,
about.
that's sad. I would totally go to that
I
booth.
would totally cosplay as Gordon Ramsay.
You should have.
I should have.
Would there be anyone else you would cosplay as? A comic book person?
I always liked the guy that made Ice. Is it Iceman?
I'm not sure. No, it's not Iceman. It's
No.
Mr. Freeze.
Is it Mr. Freeze?
From
He's the guy-
Batman?
He's the guy that it was like a Spider-Man thing, but Ice
Oh,
came
Spider-Man?
out of his hands, and the path started. You know what I'm saying? He'd go,
I know.
"Shh,"
Yes.
wherever
And
he
then
went,
he'd ride
yes.
it.
And
He'd
then
like,
he would ride the ice. I
Oh,
thought
maybe it is
Ice was in the
Iceman.
title. Mr. Freeze sounds like a Slurpee.
that's Batman.
Oh.
I think Mr. Freeze is Bat,
I
or
thought it
it's
was
those
like a
popsicles.
I think it's a popsicle.
You can now imagine that graphic going in this
Yes,
part
yes.
of the
Mr.
chat.
Freeze is really pissed off right now.
Or Mr. Iceman, or whoever
Yeah,
it is.
we're really getting it all wrong. But I would like to. Oh, here comes like about 50 Mr. Robots.
Oh,
all in kind of terrifying attire.
I don't like it. They
Not a
seem
huge fan of
upset.
that one.
I feel like the world needs more like happy hugs and
But
less
that's
anarchy.
the mask that those other people had on top of their head.
Oh, so they must be
That's
given
the
away
mask.
free.
And I just want to acknowledge that these guys are wearing black hoodies, black jeans,
Oh.
and a hood. That's hot. That's
No
hot, 'cause
kidding.
it is hot in San Diego right now, and that's rough to walk around in that. But they all got the same sneakers. I hope they kept them.
Yeah. If that was part of their pay
Yeah,
to
exactly.
be performance artists,
They got
that's
some
kind of
sneaker
cool.
swag.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
And we're all looking for a gig.
I know it.
We're all looking
When
for a
you're,
gig.
I think we all are, because we're all kind of independent free.
Please, we're all freelancers. We're all looking for the next gig.
It is true.
Yeah.
It's always kind of a stress, but always fun.
Always fun. Please, when
And
do you get
hey,
to do this?
we're working. I know.
Exactly.
That's what I like. I may never. Who knows what the next thing will be? But I'm so grateful for what I get to do.
We're staying present, not looking to the next thing.
No,
As Archibald says, that children's book I did. Don't look to the next thing. Stay present.
it's true. Hard to do.
Hard to do, especially in this business when people
Yeah.
are always like, "What's next for you? What's next for you?"
Yeah.
And I get so trained to think what's next that it's like you get so focused on your next adventure, you miss the adventure you're on. And then we're at Comic-Con.
It's
It's
awesome.
quite an adventure.
I know. We're really living the dream that a lot of people want to.
Sure.
You know, and it's true.
It is. It is. Just watching 50 Mr. Robots walk by. That's a dream.
That's one I didn't know I had.
You're welcome.
And there it goes.
You know what we should have done? We should have gone on the convention floor. Next time we'll go on the convention floor so we can see all the cosplay.
Yes.
And we'll pitch a viewing platform to watch it.
yes, we
like
should
a
do that.
newscast. That's what needs to happen, man.
We should.
There needs to be a newscast on top of the viewing platform, like they do that, like John Michael Higgins does in Pitch Perfect,
Yes.
where he just announces and talks about each person. That's what needs to happen
Next time.
next time.
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Who would I ask? But
All right.
thank
Good
you.
seeing you.
It was good to see
Always
you.
a pleasure.
You're the best.
You're the best.
Thank you.